Someone extraordinary is about to walk into your life. Get ready for the blessing. Get ready for somebody who will be true to you, who will be kind, loving, and caring. Get ready for someone who will be all about you, who will be genuine. Get ready for true love. Get ready for somebody who will reciprocate that love you're giving. Somebody who will not only be about receiving, somebody who will reciprocate. It will be all about exchange. Giving and receiving are two sides of the same coin. It won't be a one-sided relationship. Get ready for that blessing. Get ready for happy days, days of peace. Not somebody nagging at you, not somebody always starting an argument with you. Somebody who will de-escalate. If there's ever a problem, they will de-escalate. They will not want to fight with you. You've been through enough. You've wanted better, and your prayers are being answered. Your wish is the universe's command. You are about to get exactly what you want. You deserve better. You don't deserve these people who are in your life to just mess you up, to bring you sadness and pain. These people who were in your life, that person who didn't appreciate you, who didn't see your worth, who looked down on you, who thought they were better than you, that person who was not satisfied, that person who thought the grass was greener. They were not focused. They were not focused on you and the love you bring. They were looking out there, wanting something different. So they had to get something different. That person who brought you sadness, pain, made you feel depressed. There you were, fearful. There you were, you couldn't think straight. My goodness, confusion. You do not deserve somebody like that. And while you were in that relationship, you were asking for more, for better. Some of you are in that relationship right now. Some of you were in such a relationship. Somebody really disgusting, that ex of yours. And you were saying, hey, this is not what I want. You were, whether deliberately or inadvertently, you were asking for a better life. Whether you are somebody who prays or somebody who makes affirmations or who wishes, it's a prayer. You know, you're sending it out there. You're saying, this is not what I want, this is what I want. And I'm here to announce to you that you will get what you want. I am here to remind you that when you ask, it is given. When you ask, it is given. And when you come into vibrational alignment with what you want, the thing you've asked for, the thing you've thought about, the thing you've prayed about, the thing you've wished for will be in your hands. That person you've wished for will be in your arms. That person you've prayed about, you are about to receive that blessing. You see, a lot of people, they've given up. And I don't blame you if you've given up, because you've experienced so much pain. You've experienced so much betrayal after you did so much for that person, after you were so kind to them. What did they do? They went out there. They cheated. They were not true to you. They lied. They pretended to love you. It was all fake. I don't blame you. I don't blame those who have given up. But hey, if you want better, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't think, oh, there are no more good people on the planet. No, there's no love. There's a lot of love. Your problem is not love. Our problem is the absence of love. That is the problem, the absence of love. Love is pure. Love is true. Love is God. God is love. It's a beautiful thing. So there are a lot of good people out there. There are kind people out there. Love still exists. Give the video a thumbs up if you know that love still exists. If you are a loving person, it means that love still exists. Give the video a thumbs up. If you want true love to come your way, if you want your relationship to work out, and for many of you, it doesn't necessarily mean a new partner. It may mean that relationship you're currently in blossoming. That person realizing and appreciating what they have. Both of you appreciating what you have and making it a wonderful relationship. For many of you, it means loving yourself first. And that is why you had to be single. So that you can appreciate yourself, love yourself, and that good person will come. If you know it to be true, it is true. They won't come if you're blocking your blessings. They won't come if you're doubting yourself, if you think that it's over, if you believe all of the lies that are being told on social media. They say you cannot find somebody. But when you look around, you see people in love. People who are not prettier than you, not necessarily more handsome than you, not necessarily richer than you. People just like you, in love, with true people in their life, real people in their life, genuine people in their life. So if it can happen for somebody out there who looks like you, who sounds like you, it can happen for you too. What you have to do is believe. What you have to do is know. If you want love to come in your life, be love. Be about love. If you want something, give it. If you want somebody to be faithful to you, be faithful to that person. That is the kind of life you want, and that is why a lot of relationships end. We want to cheat on our partners, we think they will never know. But then when if somebody is treating you good, I don't see the point of cheating. The temptation will be there. But temptation is it reminds me of that text in the Bible. Temptation is not a sin, but temptation leads us to the wrong. So you do not have to yield to that temptation. Because that is your life. Your life is one of faithfulness. You understand what I'm saying? Because that is what you want. Whatever you want, give it. Now, I am not telling people what to do. Do whatever you want to do. Who am I to tell you what to do? You do whatever you want to do. But understand that there are repercussions. Understand that there is a price to pay. That is the word from Spirit. There is a price to pay. You understand? So get ready to welcome a loving person in your life. Hey, I'm wearing red for a reason. I didn't even realize. Now I'm seeing it. You see how the universe works? We know that red is all about love. Somebody type love and put a heart in the comments. We're talking about love today. Put a heart in the comments. And type love, L-O-V-E, love. How about that? Somebody true. You've been through enough. They had to be out of your life. They were not true. And they had to walk away. They were not true, and you had to kick them out of your life. Not literally, but you know what I mean. It had to end as the breeze blows in nature. It had to end. Whatever is not for you will be removed from your life. A space has to be created. A vacancy has to be created for somebody new to come in. They thought you would never find somebody better. They thought without them it was over for you. They thought they were irreplaceable. But you don't want somebody like them. Oh, you could never find someone like me, like the song says. I'm irreplaceable. That you don't want somebody like them, do you? You want somebody better. You want somebody who is faithful and loving. And you know that is what you deserve. You know that is what you put out. And that is what will come back to you. I know some of you sometimes, you're thinking of the time you wasted with these people. But it's not really a waste when you think of it. On one hand, my goodness, you wish you had never gone down that road. But on the other hand, you learned a lot. You learned so much from that relationship. So the new relationship will be better because it is based on the past relationship. All of the contrast you experienced, where you knew what you didn't want. And because you knew what you didn't want, you know what you want. And it will only get better. Is anybody with me? It only gets better in your world. It only gets better. When they think it's over for you, only gets better. Somebody wanted you to be down there in the drain, in the gutter. Somebody wanted it to end for you. The fact that they were no longer in your life, they didn't want you to find love. They didn't want you to find happiness. They thought you would have been in a mess. They said it. They said it to you. They said it to their friends. They said it to their family member. They thought they were above you, but they are wrong. Oh, what a disappointment it will be. They will be so disappointed to see that you found somebody better. Somebody who is loving, who is genuine, who is true. Somebody more handsome, somebody prettier. But you know the real beauty? The real beauty is internal beauty. A lot of people, they look nice on the outside. They look pretty. They look handsome on the outside. But how about that internal beauty? You know, nowadays anybody could put on some makeup and look good. There's so much you could do. But that internal beauty, that is the real thing. You deserve somebody who will be there for you in sickness and in health. In sickness and in health. Who will be there for you when you are sick. I know a story. I know about a man. I know that man very well. Who, once upon a time, he was interested in two women. Both of these women were in his life until one day he fell sick. And he chose the woman who was there for him when he was sick. The other woman, she went her way. Sometimes it's when we're experiencing tough times, our darkest hour, that is when we realize who is for us. So when people treat you bad, be thankful. When people walk away, be thankful. When they don't want to be in our life anymore, be thankful. Thank God it happened when it did. Because you could have wasted years with that person to finally see who they are. Thank goodness it happened early. Thank goodness your breakup happened when it did, instead of many years to come, after you had invested so much more, after you had given so much more to that person, to find out, wow, they're fake. So in everything, give thanks, because all is well. Everything is fine. Everything is working out for you. All things work together for your highest good. The entire universe is conspiring in your favor. Things don't work out so that things can work out. But I am here to announce to you that somebody extraordinary is about to enter your life. Somebody who is truly amazing is about to enter your life. If that is what you want, that is what you will receive. When you ask, it is given. The only way you won't get it is if you doubt. There shall be no doubt. You will know it to be true. And when you know it to be true, it is true. Oh, what a beautiful person. Oh, what a kind person. Somebody who will make you smile. Somebody who will not be there just to use you like these past people were, just to take from you. After you spend so much time with them, after you gave so much to them, they stabbed you in the back. They were like snakes in the grass. Now they have so much to say about you, terrible things to say about you. They are ungrateful. That is not what you need. Somebody is coming into your life that will be grateful, that will say thank you, that will have gratitude. And you will be so happy that past relationship ended. If anybody is going through a breakup right now, know that it is a good thing. Know that it will all work out in your favor. When people can walk away from you, let them walk. You will feel the pain at the start. That's because you're addicted. You will get over it. I see people, they're stuck, they're trapped. Years have gone by and they're still thinking about somebody who doesn't care about them. And it's sad, you know. Some of us, I understand. But the important thing is to let them go their way and know that better is coming your way. It will be a better day. Know it. And it will happen. Somebody is about to receive some true love, a blessing, just like the raindrops of blessings that have been falling on me. Somebody is about to receive a blessing. You are about to be blessed like never before. Somebody who will walk with you, who will support you, who you could spend so much time with and be happy with and celebrate and sharing. It takes two hands to clap. How about that? And for many of you, like I was saying, it starts with you. It starts with you loving yourself. Now, if you do not want that, it will not come your way. But if that is what you want, if that is what you are asking for, you will surely receive it. If that is what you are vibrationally aligned to, it will happen. When you are offering a vibration, that vibration can and will be matched. You will get what you are aligned to, what you are tuned to. So if you are tuned to love, love cannot help but come your way. If that is what you desire, it desires you as well. What you desire desires you as well. So that person you want, they want you too. It's mutual. We make it so hard, but it's mutual. That person wants you just as much as you want them. As we're here on this advancing channel, I'm just here chilling in nature. It's beautiful out here in nature. And I am sending you good vibes. I am sending you love, light, positive energy. I am here to remind you that all is well. I look forward to hearing from you. What is your story? Type it in the comments. Like the video, share the video. Big up to every subscriber. Subscribe if you haven't done so. Big up to every member, advancing luminary, visionary, and explorer. You are valued and you are appreciated. My name is Mantius. This is the Advancing Channel. One love, God bless, and all the best.